Welcome to the Pattaya Property Show today, and you join us down here in the heart of Thailand, which is Pattaya, of course. Thanks for all your messages last month, and of course joining me on the show today is Andy. Welcome, Andy.
Good morning.
Good morning. It is as well. Good morning.
It is morning, just. Yeah.
And for you guys just getting out of bed, good afternoon as well. So today what we're going to do is concentrate on a lot of deals that are around Pattaya at the moment. We're going to call it basically our low season budget day. Some good deals on the show today.
There are some great deals today for low season, there really are, yes. And
also, of course, you guys out there that want to sort of like pay a monthly scheme is coming up with some answers to them today.
Well, we did a couple of them last month for some guys who rang us over the last show. So today we've got a lot more units where we can do rent to buy, we can do investment portfolios, we can do everything really.
So okay, stay with us today. It's going to be a good show. There's going to be some good bargains on the show today, and of course there'll be a little bit of something for everybody. But Andy, starting off with property number one today.
Property number one is an older building in Jomtien. It's an Angit condo, and in the older buildings you get a lot more room for your money. This is like a newly, completely refurbished unit. It's 47 square meters. It's on the 5th floor and it's a studio. It was at 1.95. The owner has now reduced it to 1.75. It's got a sea view, so you can buy it cash at 1.75, or if you wanted to do a payment plan, all my condos today, you can do a rent to buy. Okay, so on this one, as little as 500,000 baht down, and you can move in and choose whether you want to pay 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, up to you. Great unit. Older building, nice size, good price.
And of course, don't forget all the properties we show today on the show. Of course, we have lots of more properties. There's hundreds of properties. And of course, we just try to emphasize some of the bargains that are around at the moment and out there for the people that got a bit of cash and want a quick sale and a quick buy and come up with a bargain. So today, some really good bargains on the show.
There are. I mean, you've got some great resales as well.
Resales, of course. I've got a one-bedroom condo for sale in Jomtien Beach condominium, which is a nice place, of course. A studio apartment, Jomtien Beach condo, located down at Jomtien Beach, very close, roughly about 100 meters from the beach. The apartment is ready to move into, fully furnished, 30 square meters, Andy, on the 11th floor, yeah, with a city view. I mean, it's a nice place.
That's a great price for a 30 square meter.
When you're talking about a price, I mean, this was up before at 1.3. Okay, we told the guy that we're putting it on the show today, low season budget deals.
Right.
Okay, he's dropped it to 995.
That's a great deal. That's a good deal.
So there you go. If you want that one, it's on the screen now. Let us know. Of course, telephone number on the bottom of the screen as well. Of course, you can speak directly with Andy. But of course, we've got a lot of good things on today, Andy. And of course, you've got another nice condo.
I've got another unit in the same building. This is a corner unit and it's on the 6th floor. It's a one bed and it's 77 square meters. Now this was 2.87 million. He's reduced it to 2.65 million for a quick sale. It's never been lived in and it's brand new. It's a brand new refit. It's got sea view. It's a great deal. You can put it on a payment plan for as little as 700,000 baht down. You can move straight in and choose how long you want to pay for it over. You know, I just don't see the point with a lot of people, you know, a lot of people just simply don't have the cash to go in straight in there and buy it. So the payment plan option or the rent to buy option is a great option for them to have.
And of course, some people, of course, may have the money, but then they may pay cash for it, but it may stretch them to a little bit too far. So things like this are very good.
Where this really comes in, David, is a lot of our retired viewers who've got a chunk in the bank. They don't want to just go out and spend all of that on a condo. So realistically, if they're paying 20 grand a month rent or 25,000 a month rent, we can put them in a similar unit as to what they're in now with a 30% deposit and match up what they're paying rent now, and they can buy the unit. You know, and also at any point throughout that period, we can upgrade them. So, and what we would then do is we would take every penny of their deposit and what they paid over that period of time, whether they were paying 25,000 a month, 30,000 a month, we'll take the whole lot, they lose nothing, and we put it into an upgraded unit for them. So they're almost living there for free for 2 years to save up a deposit on something they really.
But also, what we've got to think about as well, Andy, is of course not paying all the money at once and taking out one of these great plans that you've got.
Right.
I mean, putting 30% down leaves the money in the bank, but also getting interest in the bank as well helps them as well. So,
do you get interest in the bank?
So yeah, absolutely.
Do you?
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't get
Which
interest.
bank are you with?
SCB.
You get interest?
Yes.
How much interest do you get?
2%.
2%?
Yeah.
Oh, you're putting it in one of those long-term... I don't get any interest from banks, but again, with our payment plans, we also offer investment portfolios where we guarantee you a 7% return on your money. Now that's special. That's better than 2.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
You should
getting.
do one with us.
That's what I'm getting at.
Withdraw it out the bank and do it with us.
That's a good idea.
7%.
You see?
Guaranteed.
This guy's always got some bargains and he pushes me
Just
to a
made a
corner.
sale.
Just made a sale. But it's true, yeah? It's true. It's
true.
a good return. 7%, that's what I'm getting at. It's 7% is a good return. They're only putting 30% down. They're freeing up the money and it makes life a lot easier.
I agree. What some people say to me is, oh, 7%, I could probably get a bit more renting it out myself. And do you know what? You probably could. The point is, though, on a guaranteed 7%, you have no downtime, okay? So, in other words, you might get a renter in and they finish early and you spend 2 months trying to get a new renter in. There you've lost 2 months of your rent already. So you're 2 months down, okay? So already my deal's better, okay? And then when you want to rent it out, you hand it over to one of our great agents in town, or me, or Dave, or many other agents, and we'll charge you for the facility for us to rent it out 1 month. So my deal obliterates all the agents' fees, it obliterates any downtime, it's just a guaranteed 7% on and on and on it goes.
Good. Great for an investor. Also for an investor, of course, it's always to get a good deal, Andy. And of course, Wongamart Tower is a nice place.
It is.
You like it?
I do.
Been there?
I have been there numerous times. Beautiful building.
Beautiful building. Got a 1-bedroom condo in Wongamart Tower, of course. This is a real good bargain, of course. So the studio is 41 square meters, has a beautiful sea view, and it comes in foreign ownership.
How
was 3.7, but because we want to do the low budget show today,
Yep.
I give the guy a call. I said, look, we're doing a special show today, me and Andy. Can you reduce it? Can you put it on the show? Just for you guys out there, 3.299.
That is cheap.
So there you go,
That's a
Wongamart
good
Tower.
price.
It's a great place. It's situated less 50 meters from the beach, of course, and it's beautiful. It's got seafronts. It's got everything
The
down there.
facilities in
Beautiful.
that building are outstanding. It's
Yeah.
a beautiful
I've
building.
heard very good, and I mean for 41 square meters, as you know, Andy,
In a new building, I mean, I'm doing 41 square meters here for 1.95, but it's an older building.
Yeah, sure.
For a new building of 41 square meters with the facilities that it has, it's a great deal.
it's a great deal. So there you go.
It is.
That's Wongamart Tower. Of course, all these are on the back of us now. And of course, all the details are on the screen. So Andy, we're going to take a little break in a few seconds. All right,
Okay.
we're going to go into a little break. But of course, don't forget, you guys, the telephone number is on the screen. Talk to Andy direct. We have a lot of more properties out there for you to see. And of course, if you just want advice, that's what we're here for. We're not just here to sell a property. We're here to advise you, to help you through and guide you through, of course, the maze of buying properties or renting properties in Thailand. We have a bit of a... But Andy's got a lot more knowledge than I have, I would say, because you're a lot older, aren't you, Andy?
Am I?
So they say.
I don't know. What do you think, guys?
Okay, join us after the break and we'll come back with some more bargains. Bye-bye.